Hi, everyone. Today is the day. Agent Design Studio is live, and you as an agent of Harry Norman get to take full advantage of it. To access your HN Design Studio account, you'll go to My H&R Office, and at the top left where the hamburger is, you're going to click, and you're going to scroll down to HN Design Studio and enter the dashboard. On your main screen of your dashboard, you're going to do a little bit of checking here. You're going to go to the very top right where your headshot is and make sure your information is there. Then you're going to click and go into account information. Now in this window, you're going to check to make sure your information is correct. Your first name, last name, your title, your email address, your headshot. Make sure all the things are correct. If there is anything that needs to be changed, make the change and click Save Account Information so it stays put. Next, under the drop-down, you're going to go to the Partners option. Now, partners are your co-listing agent, your co-branding agent, people you are doing open houses with. You're adding them as a partner. They're not creating a brand new account. There's nothing too crazy about it other than that's going to put the information about the agent into your HN Design account. So if you click on Add New Partner, you'll see that there are some fields to fill in. Name, photo. This information will help your marketing coordinator in incorporating that agent into your marketing piece. Next, under your dropdown, go to Concierge Requests. Concierge Request is the status window for the request you put in through to your marketing coordinators. So you can see the preview, what it is, when it was created, and the status it's currently in. And you can also cancel out any requests that may not be needed. Next, in your HN Design Studio main window, you'll notice right here that your projects that you're working with your marketing coordinator or the ones that you have designed yourself will start to populate. Now, you can organize these by creating a folder and putting those designs where they need to go. Keeps your window fresh and clean. Now, the most important part and probably the coolest part of HN Design Studio is on the left side. These are your designs that are housed here. To view them, you can click on the Harry Norman dropdown, and you'll see the different subfolders of all the different styles of marketing collateral. Each one of these folders, when you click on them, will show incredible designs made by your corporate staff. Now, more designs will be added as we go, but there are some incredible templates for you to take advantage of. You have a newsletter. You have email signatures, postcard designs, brochures, property flyers, two-sided, one-sided, sign-in sheets for open houses, social media banners that you can take to your socials, LinkedIn, Facebook, all of them. Social media posts, social media stories, thank you cards, and we also have a couple of resources that were provided by corporate themselves. Your market insights, your marketing guides, your buzz, all in here to take advantage of. Now, if you're working with one of the designs in HN Studio and you really like it and it's your preferred style, you can click on the little heart here, which will favorite it so you can use it again and get to it much quicker. It'll be added to this folder on the left side so you can get to it. Now, say I want to take advantage of the HN Design Studio's concierge service, which means my marketing coordinator will receive this request and fulfill it for me. To start this, you're going to click on the Create Design. You're going to review the preview here to make sure it's what you need, front and back. And you're going to start the concierge request. Now, in this concierge request window, you're going to start filling in the information that applies to this marketing piece. First one is the description that's going to be featured on this flyer. So this is either the text or possibly just some information that you're providing to your marketing to let them know what you need. After this, you have the opportunity to fill in images that are specific to this piece. Now, your marketing coordinator can get these images from the cloud folders, but if there are some particular items you need, you can upload the JPEG or the PNG or the PDF right here in this window. Next, the property address and MLS number. You're going to fill in this information because it's going to pull that information into this particular marketing piece. The address, the city, the state, zip code will be populated into this piece. So I'm going to paste in this FMLS number. I'm going to click on search by MLS, and it will bring up the listing that I want to incorporate into this piece. So I'm going to click on this and it's selected. The next item is your fulfillment. So when you click on this and say, for instance, you want to make a quick change to it, say that I don't need this piece until next Wednesday, I can click on the option for that date, and now it's been modified. You can also click on this toggle to add your partner or your co-listing agent or co-branding agent. You can have them added to this piece. And you can also put your request in for your printing. So when you click on, would you like us to print this for you? You can type in your quantity. Say I need 25 of these. Say I'm working out of the Harry Norman Buckhead office. And any other information you need to fill here. And you can put your request in for this marketing piece. Now, as I showed you before, if you come up to the very top right where your headshot is and hit the drop down, you can also check on the status of this request you just made. If you need to cancel it, you can, but this will keep you in the loop on where it's progressing. Now that we've covered the concierge part of HN Design Studio, we can now go into the design editor of this program. On the left side, if you scroll down to our social media items, the social media banners, the social media posts, and the social media stories, each one of these items has the ability to make edits to it, change out the photo, change the text, just like you would be working in Canva. So I'll bring up an example to show this. I'm in the social media post. I'm going to scroll down and find a design I want to utilize. Let's try the social media just sold card. To make edits to this, I'm going to click on Create Design. In this preview window, you can also immediately send out a concierge request to your marketing coordinator right here. Or you can download the design as it is. But for me, I'm going to make some edits to this design by Create Design. In this window, I'm going to put in the address or the FMLS number so that it connects the dot between FMLS and this design and brings all that information in for me. So I'm going to put my FMLS number in here. It recognizes the listing that I'm looking for right here. So I'm going to select it. And now all that text and information that's featured on FMLS is right here at my fingertips. I can make changes right here. So you can tell from this design that this is far more text than I need at this moment. So I'm going to take a good bit of it off and leave my opening statement for this design. Now I can update the headline, the address, the price, all this information. Next, this design only features one image. So I'm going to select the one that I want. These are all coming in from FMLS. So I'm going to select this. And lastly, I'm going to confirm that this is my listing right here. After I've made all of these edits to this design, I'm going to hit create, and the design itself is now going to be available for me to make edits to it. Awesome, here it is. In this window, you'll notice on your left side, you have your image, text, property search, layers, background, and settings. These are what you can edit on this design. You can also save, close, undo, redo at the top. So let's make the first edit. Let's change out the image. So when I select the item that I want to change, the bar pops out for me to make that change. I have the ability to upload a brand new photo into this design. I can also search through free stock images that are a part of this program. For instance, if I type in home and hit enter, you'll see here are a whole bunch of images for me to take advantage of. Also, the items that I've uploaded or the company has uploaded are available right here in the gallery. So say, for instance, I want to switch this image with this image that I've uploaded. I'm going to select it, and it switches out right here. Now, I can make some movement here as well, just by clicking on it and moving it. But the image that I was previously had in this design is now replaced. Next, over here on the text side, when you click on this text button, you can add brand new text that's designed by typing in this text window and adding the text. A text bar will literally drop onto your design, and you can adjust it and move it where you need to move it. Now, you can also make changes to the text that's currently on the design by clicking on it. And you'll notice, just like Word or any other editor style program, there's a toolbar that is populated here at the top. So you can change the font, you can change the size of the font, you can even change the color of the font. And you'll notice in the color option, we have branded colors right here from Harry Norman, so you can stay on brand. You can also make things transparent. Each one of these texts can be changed. So you can make your message more specific to this piece. Now, you can also bold out the text, italicize it, underline it. You can even set a hyperlink to some of your text if you want it to refer back to your listing on the Harry Norman site. If you want to change the property search altogether to a different listing, you can select this option and change the listing. In this editor, you can set layers, so you can hide things and delete parts of what this design is. You can change the background. Everything is at your fingertips just by clicking on the design and making your change. When you have completed this and you feel good of where it is, you can click Save. And now the design has been saved to your primary window of HN Design Studio for you to access. You can also download the design at the top right, and you can also share. The last item I'd like to cover goes back to your home screen. From your main dashboard, you'll notice that your design has been added, and you can still do some things like editing, duplicate, share, download. But the one thing I really want to point out is your Knowledge Center at the bottom left of your window. When you click on this, you'll be introduced to videos and tutorials to help you manage your way through HN Design Studio. Now note that, yes, your H&R trainer with Career Services will have videos as well, but if you need easy access to simple things like adding a text box or organizing your designs using folders, they are here for you to get a hold of and watch at your own pace. I hope this video was informative for you and you truly take advantage of this great tool, HN Design Studio. Have a great day.